Hey Simrays, be right here with another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Seasons. In the last episode, we heard a little bit about the Day family enterprise and the fact that Kathleen's family is actually the wealthy family. So I'm not sure if anyone realized, but Nigel actually took Kathleen's last name. So he's the one who changed his name, and that's obviously because her family had a name for themselves and she was not willing to part with hers. And I think it was also one of the stipulations for inheriting the company because her father loved to control people. So yeah, we got to see the office and learn a little bit more about their company and the fact that they are currently pursuing the coffee industry. They're very passionate about it. Kathleen's looking to expand into cafes. They already have their own like coffee bean line, and she is just looking to take over the world of coffee. But also in their office, Lily Fang has her startup fashion blog. So both companies are in the same building, so that might be a little interesting. I did also want to address some people's concerns that I was going to split up this family. I have no intention of splitting up Sonny and Maci. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but I just don't foresee their storyline going in that direction. I love to explore relationship dynamics. So for me, every relationship goes through ups and downs and trials and tribulations, and some people grow, others might be staying the same, or you're not growing at the same rate, you're not growing together, and it's important to have open communication, and right now their communication, Maci and Sonny's communication is not on the same page. So I really don't think that they're going to end up in a divorce. We're already exploring that storyline, spoiler alert, in our NSB challenge, and I don't really want to do it in both Let's Plays. I think that would be redundant. But I also don't think that their life is just going to be easy peasy, like sunshine and rainbows every single day. That's just not realistic. And for me, I personally use The Sims to play out different relationship dynamics that I think of in my head. Like, what would it be like to be a married couple where you come from different socio-economical backgrounds, and you both have different outlooks on life, and one day you're on the same page and the next day you're not. So that's where I'm kind of coming from with this family. They have very close bonds, and they have a huge emphasis on family. Like, family is the most important thing to them. But family gets complicated. Like, everyone, I have never met someone whose family is not complicated. We can pretend like they're not, like Kathleen, who pretends like nothing's ever a problem. But I don't know. That's what the days mean to me. At least Sonny and Maci, like, they're complicated, but there's so much love there, and they just, like, they have moments where they're not communicating, but at the end of the day, like, they're gonna try to work through it. And I like have very high hopes. Like, I don't see them splitting up. I don't see them even doing a trial separation. I don't see anything like that. I just think that they're in different places in their lives, and they have different values, and they need to find a way to come back to the same, like, ground. They either need to make compromises, or someone's gonna need to change their views. So that's what I'm looking to explore. So I just wanted to kind of like cut off that concern before, I just don't want anyone to be concerned that they're gonna break up, because I really don't see that. So let's get into the gameplay. Right now, Maci is up super early. It's like 6 a.m. or something like that. And she's making a beautiful fruit parfait for her fam bam. This is a super busy household this morning. Oh, let me put the walls down. So what do we got going on here? Julia is hanging out with Sophie, which she needs some, a much needed love. My words are not coming out. Maci's gonna go ahead and just call everyone to the meal. Aspen is upstairs practicing her typing because she's at level 7 of the motor skill, and the last thing on her aspiration list is to reach level 10. And then, sorry, skipping around in the wrong sim here. Soul is just practicing his speech in the mirror because he's also working on his last level for the social skill. He's at level 7 as well in his skill for social, and that's his last aspiration goal. And then we have little Storm here who's coming down to get her breakfast. She's coming along with her skill development as well, so she's almost at level 5 for movement. She's at level 2 for everything else, so she's almost potty trained. That's cool. So yeah, like super busy family in the morning. And I do think Maci does not work today. So I think she's gonna go take Storm to go visit her dad's because, like, we all know she's kind of struggling with the fact that Sonny has made this decision to work for his family despite conversations that they'd had in the past. And I kind of wanted to take that time to visit with her dad's, get to see that relationship a little bit, and just kind of talk about where Maci's coming from like her perspective of Sonny taking this job. And then Sonny does need to get up. And he does need to get into work. I think he's usually supposed to be in the office by like 9. So we'll have him go ahead, and I think he's going to skip breakfast, honestly, and go into work. And I think I'll catch up with you guys when Maci meets up with her dad's. So Maci and Storm have just gotten to Maci's parents' house, and Emmett is currently making a garden salad, and Terrence is outside grilling up some burgers. I do believe that Maci, Emmett, I do believe that Maci is going to clean up a little bit because Emmett and Terrence did have to rush to the veterinary clinic to take all 3 of their kitties to the vet clinic. And I forget what their names are, but so Manny, Ragtime, and Boris, they have 3 cats. And they have this super adorable house, which I will give you a tour of in a little bit. And it was created by a simmer, and oh, that's so cute. Let me get the moment. I love the cat on the counter too. But this house was created by a simmer, and she does have a wonderful speed build, and if I can find it, I will link it in the description down below. But it's been a couple weeks since I did, she built this like when seasons first came out, I think, or in preparation for seasons. So I'm not sure if I if I have this saved or not. So I will have to look for that, and if I do have her information, I will link that, like I said, down in the description below. So, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Maci's just playing with Storm, and she just really wanted to spend some time with her dad's. It's been a while since she's been over to her parents' house, and man, this thing is getting a lot of attention today. And I just wanted to show you like some other aspects of this family, like other than, you know, Maci and Sonny's home. We do spend most of our time there, and I kind of wanted to try and branch out a little bit and build our other characters out a little bit and let you guys get to know them. But anyway, let's go ahead and show you, if I can hit the right keys, what this house looks like. So far I'm epically failing. Okay. So this is the house from the outside, and I fell in love with it because the garden is just absolutely stunning, and I wanted to see what it would look like throughout the seasons. And I really haven't played this house that much, but it is it's a nice 2-bedroom house, and like I said, the outside is stunning. And then the upstairs, if I can put the walls up, so there is an ensuite bathroom, or no, there's not. There's a shared bathroom. Master bedroom is super small. There's a kid's bedroom, which I just assume that they have that in case one of their grandchildren wants to stay over, or it would have been Julia's room, but she moved out. So they have a small living room, a very large kitchen compared to the rest of the house. And then they have this wonderful study with all of these plants, and I kind of feel like like maybe this would have been either Julia or Maci's room, and they like knocked down this wall and opened it up a little bit after they moved out. But I don't foresee Julia moving back in with Terrence and Emmett. I think, you know, she's going to stay with Maci until she's ready to move on with her life and move out. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, give you a little glimpse of Emmett and Terrence's life. As you can see, I think they are what Maci gets her love for plants and like flowers, and why she like decided to pursue the floral arrangement career. I think she definitely gets that from her dad's. So I think we're just gonna hang out and visit for a little bit. Maci was just looking to like kind of change things up and like get a break from the current stress of everything at home. And I know that Terrence and Emmett, oh, my driving, really just wanted to see Storm because it's been so long. So Maci decided to bring her over, and I love how all 3 kitties are getting some love right now. It's so sweet. So yeah guys, I think this is the perfect place to leave off for today. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, go ahead and give it a big fat thumbs up. Please be sure to comment and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!
I tried so hard to make you happy, and I know that you tried your best as well to make me smile.